Question for you. Do you ever get a headache after staring at your screen all day long? Well, a new technology called NeuroLens claims to offer relief from digital eye strain whether or not you wear prescription eyeglasses. Lenses are specifically designed to correct misalignments in the eyes. And I visited Eyes on You in Seattle to learn more about how NeuroLens works from Dr. Evie Lawson and her patient, Mark. Well, here we are at Eyes on You's new location. It is so beautiful.
Thank you.
And on top of the new location, we're here today talking about some new technology that I'm really interested to hear about and you're super excited about. What is NeuroLens?
So NeuroLens is a device. It's kind of twofold. It's a device that helps me get significantly more accurate, objective data that we've never been able to get before. How do your eyes work together? The fact that we have two eyes has kind of been ignored for the most part by eye doctors.
I mean, that's a problem.
It kind of is.
That's a problem.
So we know that 90% of human beings, the posture of their eyes, how their eyes are sitting in their head are out a little bit. It's called exophoria.
Okay.
So with all of our digital world, we're not hunting and gathering and running from predators anymore.
No,
we are looking at a computer screen.
Yeah.
So our eyes have to work really hard to come in. And 90% of human beings are this way. So we are working really hard against our evolution, if you will.
Okay.
And so it's every human being could very much benefit from the scan. The lenses are created for normal humans who need just a little bit more help in looking at their computer screen and relieving some of those symptoms from device use. Symptoms are headaches, eye strain, fatigue, dizziness. People who've had TBIs, migraines are a huge thing. I've had patients have instant relief with their migraines from these lenses. Yeah.
See, and this is what's incredible to me is that when you explain how the human body had evolved versus now how we're trying to look at things, it makes such sense. And some folks, like this man right here. So tell me, Mark, what had you looking into this?
It's interesting because I learned what my symptoms were after I started wearing the lenses, because you cope and tolerate all of the minor aggravations or the inflammations or the fatigue because it's just who you are and how you've adapted to the process of your job and what you put your eyes through every day. So after the glasses went on and I adjusted to them, I didn't have that feeling of tension on the sides and all of the small motor muscles and all the things that were compensating were relaxed, and my eyes could just function without having that imbalance.
So the NeuroLens, okay, you were talking about kind of how it works, special prismatic attributes of it that are sciencey.
Yeah.
But it also has the prescription of someone's in there as well?
Yeah. So the second part to NeuroLens is the lenses themselves. So Mark has them on his face right now. I have them on my face right now. So they not only correct, they're kind of like the digital version of the contact or of glasses, of eyeglass lenses, like 2.0. Wow. They don't just correct for the clarity, but also the posture of where your eyes are located. They're so customized that every single individual, we take all the measurements from the clarity and the prescription they have, and also the posture of their eyes, and individually make these lenses for them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It really was a night and day difference. I found myself reading with glasses on instead of taking them off. And I found myself understanding the world with a new paradigm, with the new glasses.
It's interesting because so many people excuse away their symptoms their whole life.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that what they experience is not normal. And until I can show them, oh, here, look at how I can help this just be easier for you, then a lot of people are like, oh my God, that's what normal's supposed to feel like?
I have the same container of acetaminophen that I bought when my NeuroLens got to me the first time, because I found myself, I thought it was because of work fatigue, but it was a lot of the eye strain and me wanting to keep going at night from my own time. You know that you want to do your own things that when you get home, but it's all monitor and screen and phone.
And so you were living off acetaminophen and now you don't have to?
Well, I take much less.
Yeah.
And I noticed the difference between no eye strain and how I used to live.
And didn't you say that even the way your body
posture was held has changed?
Equilibrium changed, and I found myself looking into people's faces to speak to them more, or directing my face to talk during conversations.
This seems like top to bottom, like physical, emotional, so many things with just a change of a lens.
I've had patients tell me that their anxiety has improved because their eyes are not fighting each other. They're able to concentrate longer. The studies are showing a significant improvement in reading speed and attention. So patients, it's not just headaches, it's not just eye strain and fatigue and screen use. This can be miraculous for people who've always struggled with their eyes working together. And as doctors, I'm the first one to admit, I have a lot of patients that I missed that because I didn't have the technology to evaluate it accurately. Now that I can catch it, it has been miraculous. I've had patients in tears over what they're seeing. It's really life-changing.
So for a limited time, Eyes on You is offering a free NeuroLens assessment scan. Just call the number on your screen. And as I think you saw it there in the video, they ran this scan on me, and it was really eye-opening, pardon the pun, to see how much my brain is compensating for my eye misalignment. Very interesting stuff overall.